Service Electric Cable TV and Communications is proud to present live local high school football action in the comfort of your home. This public service is brought to you by the industry pioneer and local community leader providing the best in television, telephone, and internet services. Service Electric Cable TV and Communications, family owned and operated since 1948. We're your neighbors.
Spartan Stadium in Kingston, the location today for this Week 9 battle between the Columbia-Montour Votech Rams and the Holy Redeemer Royals. Good afternoon, everyone. Paul Garrity here with you. High school football here on Service Electric TV. A gorgeous Saturday afternoon, sunny skies. 60 degrees is your game time temperature as the two teams go through their final meetings over on their respective sidelines. Holy Redeemer, of course, looking for their first victory of the season, suffering a shutout loss last week in a game you may have seen here on Service Electric Cable. While Columbia-Montour Votech comes in off a disappointing loss and a high-scoring track meet game. 100 total points were scored in that loss against Hanover area. And the Rams come in with a 500 mark at 4-4. Small crowd on hand today for this game on this Saturday. Two teams, Holy Redeemer playing out the string. They will not be in the postseason, of course, even if they win their final two games. And Columbia-Montour Votech looking to end the season with a winning record. The Rams will get the ball first to start today's game. Some injury issues for Holy Redeemer. Kyer McLean, one of their important players in the secondary, as well as one of their top wide receivers, not available for today's game. Brady McDermott, their starting quarterback for much of the season, got banged up pretty good a week ago. Word is that McDermott is available for tonight's game. We'll have to see how much Tyson Kelly wants to go with the young freshman signal caller. Blake Spanenberg and Logan Bracey back deep to return for the Rams. And we are underway here in week number 9. It's an end-over-end kick fielded by Spanenberg at his own 15.
Return by Blake.
And about 20 yards on the return as the stop made by Lucas Schrader on special teams for Holy Redeemer. Schrader, the 5'10", 170-pound senior. Miles Kozier is the starting quarterback for the Rams. Handoff on the first play is to Braxton Brown, and we'll see a lot of Brown today. He's
Braxton Brown on the carry for Columbia-Montour.
A big-time high school football player at the running back position. Brown ran for around 300 yards last week in the game against Hanover area, depending on what stat sheet you look at. Saw a couple reports that had him around 290, a couple reports that had him up around 300. But one way or another, Braxton Brown is going to be the main focal point of the Redeemer defense here today. 2nd down and 7. Empty set. Redeemer brings pressure. Alex Snyder in the backfield brings Kozier down.
Kozier tackled in the backfield by the loss.
Snyder came unblocked on that play from the weak side, and the low snap certainly didn't help matters. It's a loss of 4, and the Rams will face 3rd down and 11. Loss last week to Hanover area came as a surprise to many folks. It was Hanover area's first and only, still only victory of the season. Third and long run for Brown. Breaks a couple of tacklers, and Braxton Brown has the first down. 13 yards on a play that didn't look like it was going to gain much to start. But Brown with a couple quick cuts.
Tackle made by Mike Zaborski.
Mike Zaborski made the tackle for Holy Redeemer.
Flag on the play.
But there is a flag, and this one may come back. Officiating crew today, Carmen Saporito is the referee. Rest of the crew, Pat Roman, Bob Lettieri, Jim Cox, Travis Evans, and Mike Lehman. Holding call brings it back 10, so it'll make it third down and 21. Game we had last night here on Service Electric, there was a lot of penalties between Crestwood and Wilkes-Barre, and the Wolfpack came away with an exciting 7-point victory. Third and 21. Here's Kozier firing on the run and over the head of Axton Kozier.
Miles Kozier pass falls incomplete.
Axton Kozier is listed on the roster as 6'2", but I was down on the field before the game.
For the Rams.
He might have been 6'2" when he was in 8th grade. He's a junior now, and he's big, tall target, athletic-looking kid. And he's going to drop back to punt here from his own 10-yard line. Good kick. Sails over the head of Lucas Schrader.
Miles Kozier punt.
And the Royals will start at their own 31-yard line.
There's Holy Redeemer, 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Likely see two quarterbacks today for Redeemer if McDermott is available. Thomas Dugan, the other quarterback who's been mixed in quite a bit this season, the senior. It is McDermott who will start out of the shotgun. First snap of the game here for this Royal offense. Two tight ends. One of them might have got started early, no flag. And Wildy Rodriguez with a burst up the middle, has 12 yards.
Rodriguez on the carrier for Holy Redeemer. Good for a Royals first down. Tackle made by Jackson
Welsh on the stop for the Rams, the 5'10", 145-pound senior. Well, that's a good sign for Redeemer, who's had so much trouble running the ball over the past few years. The ability to just gain some yards between the tackles is going to be important for them today. 9:20 to play, first quarter, first possession of the game for this Royal offense. 1st and 10. Rodriguez again, this time gobbled up. Patrick Martin, check that. It was Tommy Meadows.
Tackle made by Tommy Meadows.
In on the tackle.
2nd and 10 for the Royals.
For the Ram defense. It'll bring up 2nd and long. And for Redeemer, they have not played a lot of close games this season. They'd like to at least get this one into the second half. With a chance to do some things. 2nd down and 10 here. Two tight ends again for McDermott. Pump fake, the throw, and in and out of the hands of Mike Zaborski, who's also been saddled by some injury problems this season.
Brady McDermott's pass intended for Mike Zaborski falls incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the Royals.
It's the way it's gone for Redeemer this season. They've just faced way too many of these 3rd and long situations. Undersized offensive line for the Royals. Rodriguez in the backfield alongside the quarterback McDermott. McDermott off balance, throw complete. Zaberski stepped out of bounds, though.
Brady McDermott's pass complete to Mike
About 4 yards
Zaberski.
shy of the sticks. Charlie Seago, the 5'11", 150-pound safety, had the coverage. We'll see what Tyson Kelly wants to do here on 4th and 4. Offense is going to remain on the field and go for it here on 4th down and 4. Scoreless game, 8:23 to play, first quarter. Zaberski, the slot receiver, to the top of your screen.
Looks good too. Flag.
Whistles, and I think the Royals got started early.
You see it over here?
Kyle Lee, the tight end, lined up on the left side. Looks like
4th and 9
started a
for the
bit too
Royals.
soon. And that'll change the decision, obviously, for Tyson Kelly, and the Royals will punt it away. Good snap and a good kick away by Zach Schultz. Logan Bracey wrapped up and dropped after a short return. Rodriguez down on special
Logan
teams for the
Bracey on a
Royals,
return for the Rams.
along with Anthony Falcone. Flag is down.
Tackle made by Alex Snyder. Flag on the play.
Call is a hold against Columbia-Montour Votek. .8:11 to play, first quarter. Each team has had the ball once, and each team has punted it away.
1st and 10 Rams from the 18-yard line.
We'll have this Holy Redeemer team next week on Friday night here on Service Electric TV. In our final football game of the season before we head into basketball season in the winter, as Braxton Brown plows his way for about 5, maybe 6.
Braxton Brown on the carry for the Rams.
Josh Kreidler
Tackle
on the
made by
tackle
Alex Snyder.
for Holy Redeemer. 5'6", 160-pound sophomore.
2nd and 5.
They give him 5 on the play. Rams have played a lot of high-scoring games this season. Also played one other District 2 team. They had a 10-point win over Holy Cross in Week 5. Brown again sheds a couple of tacklers. Nifty moves in the open field. And Braxton Brown finally pushed out of bounds by Thomas Dugan,
for Columbia-Montour Votek.
but not before he
Pushed out
gained
of bounds by Thomas
18
Dugan.
yards on his 3rd carry of the ball game.
1st and 10 for the Rams.
First down of the game for this Ram offense. They thought they had one in their first possession, but it was wiped away by a holding call.
I know, but he doesn't. This guy can't. Yeah.
Five-man front for Redeemer. Brown runs right into it.
Braxton Brown on the carry.
Good
Tackle made by
penetration
Alex
there.
Snyder.
Alex Snyder for the 2nd time, a tackle in the backfield for this Royal defense. It's a loss of 2.
And Casey Miller. 2nd and 12 for the Rams.
Second down and 12. Logan Bracey split wide to the bottom of your screen. Kozier fires in and out of the hands, and it is intercepted. Intercepted. Kyle Lee dashing down the far sideline.
Miles Kozer pass intercepted by Kyle Lee. 1st and 10 Royals.
Lee was the 3rd player to touch that ball on the juggling deflections. Able to haul it in, and the Royals will start from inside the Ram 30-yard line. Rodriguez in the backfield alongside the freshman quarterback McDermott. Lee, the tight end, lined up on the left. It's Rodriguez barreling into the line and gains about 4 inside the 25.
Will be Rodriguez on the carry. Tackle made by Levi Kingston. 2nd and 6 for the Royals.
Second down, about 7 to go. No wind at all here today. It's a great day to play football. Temperatures in the low 60s. Fake handoff to Rodriguez. McDermott fires, complete. Complete, and Josh Grochowski plunges inside the 15-yard line to the 12. It's a gain of 12.
Tackle made by Charlie Silo. 1st down, Royals.
Second completion of the day for the freshman quarterback, Brady McDermott, coming back off an injury suffered last week in that loss to Montgomery. Back in the lineup here today, 1st down and 10. They can get a 1st down at the 2. Rodriguez, big hole right side.
Will be Rodriguez on the carry.
Redeemer ball carriers have not seen many holes like that over the course of this season, and Miles Kozier's tackle might have saved a touchdown. It's a gain of 8.
2 for the Royals.
And the Royals knocking on the door. Believe this would be Holy Redeemer's first lead of the season if they're able to punch it in here. Trying to find that out if it does happen. Lee, the motion man, on 2nd and 2. Handoff is to Dugan, and that's strung out. And Dugan pushed back.
On the carry.
Tyson Brown, the 5'11", 180-pound defensive end, the junior, in on the tackle. Loss on the play.
For the Royals.
Loss of 5. .350 to play on a running clock here in quarter number 1. Kyle Lee's interception started this drive with the Royals positioned inside the Ram 30-yard line, trying to cash it in. 3rd down and 7. Dugan in the backfield with McDermott. Brady throws, deflected at the line.
Brady McDermott.
It was big number 33, I believe, that got the hand on that. And of course, number 33 is not on the Ram roster that I was provided. So the Royals will send Zach Schultz out for a 26-yard field goal attempt. At a tough angle here from the right hash. Kick, it just barely has the distance, but it's wide to the right.
Redeemer field goal, no good.
So the Royals squander great field position after the Kyle Lee interception. And we're still scoreless here with 3:24 to play in the first.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone.
After the touchback on the missed field goal, Braxton Brown galloping through a big hole left side. It's a foot race. Kyle Lee giving chase, and he's not going to catch him. Braxton Brown on the first play on the drive goes 80 yards. And just like that, the Rams lead it 6-0. Well, you talk about a momentum switch. Redeemer thinks they're going to take a 7-0 lead and have a shot at their first win this season. And the next thing you know, they see number 20 galloping down the far sideline, and the Rams are going to go for 2. Try to make this an 8-0 game early. Kozier firing to his big, tall target, Axton Kozier.
Miles Kozier to Axton Kozier for a 2-point conversion.
2-point try successful. Let's take a look.
3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Columbia-Montour Votech.
You see the coverage was not bad at all out on that far side, but Kozier with that big target, again listed at 6'2". I think he's taller than that, able to high point the football and come down with it. So now if you're Tyson Kelly and the Royals, you have to find a way to rebound from that. Royals have shown some ability to run the football in this first half, or in this first quarter. It's got to be very encouraging for their chances in this game, but they will have to limit the big playability of Braxton Brown, and we saw it on display there on that 80-yard jaunt down the sideline. Charlie Sego's kick, not a great one. Just gonna roll out of bounds, and the Royals will see what they want to do.
Out of bounds.
See if they make them kick it again. And I actually probably would if I was Tyson Kelly. But it looks like they might take it at the 35. They're going to take it at the 36 because that's where the ball went out of bounds. That's right. So it'll still be McDermott at quarterback. They've rotated between McDermott and Thomas Dugan for much of this season. McDermott's likely the future of the program, just a freshman. When he's had time to throw, he's shown the ability to hit open receivers. But he's been running for his life way too often. 1st and 10. They bring Zaberski in motion. They hand to Rodriguez, and that's going nowhere. Swallowed up by the middle of that
Rodriguez.
Ram
by
line.
Number 33.
Tommy Meadows in again on the tackle for the Rams. Loss of 1. 31 yards on 5 carries so far for Wildy Rodriguez. Another one of these Royal freshmen. Getting some valuable experience here in 2024. 2nd down and 11. Zaberski wide to the top of your screen. They go to him. Nice catch with the hands. Shakes away the first hit.
Pass complete to Mike
Gets about
Zaberski.
6 yards.
Run out of bounds by Jason McCarty. Third and 6 for the Royals.
3rd completion of the day for McDermott in 5 tries. We'll set up 3rd down and 6. 2:18 to play, first quarter. 8-0 Rams on an 80-yard touchdown run by their outstanding running back, Braxton Brown. Zaberski this time slot to the left. Good protection. McDermott fires and knocked down. Jason McCarty, the 5'9", 160-pound sophomore.
McDermott's pass.
Got an outstretched left paw on it.
Ball's incomplete. Broken up by number 4, Jason McCarty.
And the Royals will kick it away.
4th and 6 for the Royals.
Logan Bracey and Elrol Salaberios back deep to return. That is not what Schultz had in mind. He got a really good kick away his first time. That one, not so much. I think he might have had some issues handling the snap. So the Rams will start in plus territory, leading 8-0.
Zach Schultz punt down at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, Columbia-Montour Voltec.
Tyson Brown lined up at the fullback this time. Braxton Brown gets the carry. Pinballs off one tackler, dragging Royal defenders inside the 35, down to the 31.
Carry. Tackle made by Casey Miller.
15 yards for Braxton Brown, who's starting to get it going. Again, 300 yards in that neighborhood last week, and already over 100 here in quarter number 1 of this game. Timeout Royals, a minute 49 to play. They trail 8-0.
Each year, loyal fans return to America's football fields to cheer on their favorite team. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. We're pleased to note that we also have a loyal following, customers who return year after year, because we never take customer loyalty for granted. We work hard every day to provide a comfortable hometown experience. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. At our store, you'll never feel like just another number. You'll feel like number one.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover Area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre Area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers.
First and 10 Rams leading 8-0 as we play here late in quarter number 1. Sunny skies. Here's the handoff to the fullback. This is Tyson Brown. Barreling in for a gain of about 4 and another Ram first down.
Tyson Brown on the carry. Tackle made by Casey Miller.
Casey Miller, another tackle. He's been
2nd
busy
and 6 for the Rams.
in this first half, or in this first quarter for Holy Redeemer defensively. If you're just joining us, Holy Redeemer had the ball at the Ram 4-yard line. Looked like they were going to take a touchdown lead early, but the Rams defense held. And a missed field goal. Here's Braxton Brown around the edge, past the 10, and Braxton Brown has his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Touchdown.
The first one went 80, this one merely 27. And the Rams lead 14-0. Rams will go for 2 again. They found their tall wide receiver Axton Kozier on the first one for a 2-point conversion. ran out of time.
Delay of game.
Delay of game against the Rams, so that'll make this 2-point try that much more difficult. They didn't even look to the sideline, so it looks like they'll run the same play. Kosher again, but he's short of the goal line.
Columbia-Montour Voltex 2-point conversion's no good.
Well defended there. Dugan in there on the stop along with Lucas Schrader. 2-point conversion not successful, but the Rams can lead 14-0. Still just over a minute to play, quarter number 1.
Each year, loyal fans return to America's football fields to cheer on their favorite team. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. We're pleased to note that we also have a loyal following, customers who return year after year, because we never take customer loyalty for granted. We work hard every day to provide a comfortable hometown experience. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. At our store, you'll never feel like just another number. You'll feel like number.
Thomas Dugan fields the kick. Looks like he tried to call a fair catch after he had caught the ball. And Dugan into Ram territory. One thing about these Holy Redeemer Saturday games, you never know what you're going to see. And I have definitely, in all my years watching football, I never saw somebody call for a fair catch when they already had the football. And they didn't hear a whistle, so he decided to just take off running and got inside the Ram 40-yard line. Second time the Royals have started a drive in positive territory, and a good hit. Logan Bracey able to jar the ball loose. It was a good throw from McDermott.
Pass intended for Kevin Arroyo. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Royals.
Second down and 10, 3 receivers. Rodriguez, as they spread the field, gets the carry. And he's belted at the 33. 5 yards for the Holy Redeemer freshman.
Tackle made by Tyson Brown. 3rd and 5 for the Royals.
Could be the last play of the first quarter. See if they want to run a play here and if they want to just try to draw them off sides. Clock is at 8 seconds. Got the play off. McDermott chased by Tyson Brown, and throw disrupted by the pressure of the junior defensive end.
5 for the Royals.
And that's how the first quarter comes to an end. 14-0 Rams. You're watching high school football here on Service Electric TV.
Attention to small business owners. Are you looking to make your social media pop and let customers know that you are the local expert in your service or products? Hi, I'm Scott Cannon from Video Innovations. I've been producing high-quality, effective social media videos since, well, they were invented. Social media advertising on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram is taking the place of phone and print ads because they tell more of your story, and once they're up, you can leave them there without paying any fees. Call me for a free consultation and I can show you how social media videos can attract customers looking for answers to common buying questions and what services will work with your specific business and budget. I can even manage your social media accounts on a yearly basis so you don't have to. Go to videoinnovations.biz and look around. then call me at 570-719-9986 to schedule a free consultation. Again, that's videoinnovations.biz.
Couple of Braxton Brown touchdown runs for Columbia-Montour Votech. Out of District 4, they lead Holy Redeemer by a couple touchdowns here as we start quarter number 2. Paul Garrity here with you. We'll see Holy Redeemer next week here on Channel 9 and Channel 509 in high definition for our season finale of high school football. Mike Slusser will have the call that one Friday night at 7 o'clock as Holy Redeemer closes out their 2024 season. 4th down and 5. The Royals go for it. The pass again on target, and again, the ball jarred free. Charlie Seago that hit that time for the Rams.
Defended by Charlie Seago.
And on the incompletion, the Royals give it over on downs.
10, Columbia-Montour Votech.
Kosher under center, backs in the eye, Brown again.
Braxton Brown.
Thomas Dugan, the first one there to make the stop.
2nd and 9 for the Rams.
Just 2 yards on that carry for Brown. That's his 8th carry of the game. 168 yards on those 8 carries. Of course, almost half of them came on one play, the 80-yard touchdown to get the Rams on the board. Second and 8. Another handoff. Big hole for Brown. Jetting outside. He's a tough man to bring down one-on-one.
Braxton Brown on the carry. Run out of bounds.
10 more yards for Brown, and they move the chains again.
By Colton Hanley. 1st and 10, Columbia-Montour Votech.
If you can slow Brown down, you have a great chance to beat this Ram team, but it's not an easy thing to do. Inside handoff, Tyson Brown twisted down.
Tyson Brown on the
Casey
carry.
Miller
Tackle
again.
made by Casey Miller. 2nd and 12.
Doing work
for the Rams.
in this first half. The senior linebacker at 5'10", 220 pounds. Axton Kosher, the wide receiver to the bottom of your screen on 2nd and 12. Pressure comes. Kosher dumped.
Miles Kosher.
Back at the 37-yard line. Alex Snyder again causing havoc in the backfield for the Royal defense. It's a loss of 5.
17 for the Rams.
Move your feet.
2 tackles for loss for Snyder in this game, and that's his first sack. Actually, that's his 2nd sack. Third and 17, 9:45 to play second quarter. Rams leading 14-0, and Brown twisted down, and it's Miller again.
Braxton Brown on the carry. Tackle made by Casey Miller.
And the Royal defense forces a punt.
4th and 18 for Columbia-Montour Votech.
Schrader and Zaberski back deep to return. Looking into the sun, it's a line drive kick. Schrader. Zigzagging down the sideline, a return of about 16 yards.
Lucas Schrader
We'll
on
set
a
up the
return
Royals
for the
with good
Royals.
field position again.
Tackled out of bounds by Lucius Schauer. 1st and 10, Royals.
Trailing 14-0, the Royal offense back out. McDermott hit on 3 of his first 5 tosses to start the game, but he's missed on his last 4. He's taken every snap so far. 8:57 to play first half. 3 receivers for the freshman. Pass hauled in by Kevin Arroyo, the 6 foot, 170-pound sophomore.
To Kevin Arroyo.
Short gain of 3 on the play.
Tackle made by Logan Bracey. 2nd and 6 for the Royals.
Third Royal player to catch a pass here in this first half. And the Royals have done a nice job spreading the football out throughout this season. When you're a rebuilding team like this, you want to get as many kids involved as possible. And I think Tyson Kelly and the offense has done a nice job of that when they've had the pass protection. Rodriguez, patient run, crossing the 45. And spilled at the 44, about 2 yards shy of the marker.
3rd and 2 for the Royals.
Third down 2. Royals trying to get on the scoreboard. They trail 14-0. Three receivers again for McDermott. Not a clean handoff. Ball still free, and the Rams have it.
Fumble in the backfield.
Liam Bloom, the freshman linebacker.
Bloom. 1st and 10, Columbia-Montour Voltec.
Falls on the footballs. Rodriguez never had a clean handle on that football. And the first turnover of the game forced by this Ram defense. Braxton Brown is the deep back, but they hand it off to the fullback, Tyson Brown. He juggled that handoff a bit, but was able to secure it. As he was mauled immediately by Cole Lisowski, the 5'8", 170-pound
Tackle made
junior.
by Cole Lisowski and Casey Miller. 2nd and 10 for the Rams.
Wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 for the Rams, leading 14-0. Quick throw and a slant pattern. Oh, what a catch. Contested catch. Logan Bracey on that far side just took it away from the Holy Redeemer secondary player.
Pass complete to Logan Bracey. Tackle made by John Krakowski. Good for a Rams
And I believe it was Josh Krahowski that thought he had an interception, and so did I. Then Bracey able to extend that arm, come up with the catch. First pass completion of the day for Miles Kozier. Go to Braxton Brown, flag is down. Brown's into the clear, and he's gonna score. 44 yards if it stands, but this one's likely gonna come back. Flags littering the field. Back at the line of scrimmage.
On Columbia-Montour Voltec.
And it is a holding call. against the Rams. It's been too easy for Brown. Once he's broken that initial front four, front five in this case for Redeemer, there has not been a lot of resistance in the second and third level. So after the penalty, makes it first down and 20. And a timeout called by Columbia-Montour Votech. 5:51 to play before the break. The Rams lead the Royals 14-0.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Just one other game going around in District 2 this afternoon, and it's in the Lackawanna Football Conference. Lackawanna Trail has a 27-0 lead over Holy Cross. In that one, that's a second quarter score up in Dunmore. Lackawanna Trail and Riverside headed for a marquee matchup next week in Week 10. Both of those teams will be undefeated, playing for that division crown in the Lackawanna League Small School Division. 14-0 Rams here. First down and 20 after the holding call. Kozier escapes pressure from Miller, fires. Tyson Brown's got it, far sideline. Dragging a man close to this marker. Mark him about 3 yards short. Second pass completion of the day for the Ram quarterback. Of course, did have a pass completion on the two-point conversion attempt on their first touchdown. 17-yard pickup makes it second down and 3. 5:40 to play, second quarter. Braxton Brown dragged down by Thomas Dugan and along with Miller again.
Braxton Brown on the carry, tackle made by Casey Miller and
no
Thomas
gain on
Dugan.
the play. Casey Miller having a monster first half for this
No
Royal
gain.
defense.
Third down and 4 for the Rams.
Damn right.
11th carry of the first half for Brown. Royals have bottled him up a handful of times. He's lost yardage twice. No gain on that one, but mixed in there was an 80-yard and a 27-yard touchdown. Kozier calls his own number this time and crashes down in the 30
on the quarterback
for a
keeper,
gain of
tackle
7
made by
and another
Thomas
first
Dugan.
down.
Good for a Columbia-Montour first down.
Clock down under 5 minutes to play in this first half. Royals have been competitive in this game. I know Tyson Kelly would like to at least be within 2 scores going to the locker room. Braxton Brown surging through a hole off left guard, has
Braxton
8 more
Brown
yards.
on the carry. Tackle made by Casey Miller.
Now this Ram
Second
offensive
and
line
2
starting
for
to
the
lean
Rams.
on them a bit. Second and 2. Axton Kozier, I should say, wide to the top of your screen. Royals come with pressure. Brown runs away from it. Has the first down. Needed 2, got 4.
Braxton Brown on the carry.
Another tackle. You're not going to believe this, but
Tackle
Casey
made by
Miller
Casey Miller.
again
And Brendan
on the stop.
McCarthy. 1st and 10 Rams.
Nice sustained drive for this Columbia-Montour Votech offense. Looking to make it a 3-touchdown lead. Brown again. This time wrapped up, and it's Miller again. I'll tell you what,
Brown on the carry.
if I didn't know better, I'd think there was more than one player wearing number 55 for the Royal defense.
Brendan McCarthy. 2nd and 12 for the Rams.
It's a loss of 2. Second and 12. Kozier fakes the slant, goes for the corner route, and not on the same page with Axton Kozier. Ran a little double move that time. It's the 4th pass attempt of the game for Mark Varner's offense. Third and 12, 4-down territory for sure. Braxton Brown busting through one tackle, sheds another to the 10 to the 5. Braxton Brown to the house for the 3rd time today.
Touchdown.
Just pinballing off tacklers. 20-yard touchdown run for Brown. And the Rams lead 20-0. Two-point conversion try. Low snap, Kozier might as well pick it up and fire it to the end zone, but just falls on it.
2-point conversion, no
2:33 to play before halftime. It's Columbia-Montour Votech 20 and Holy Redeemer nothing.
Columbia-Montour Votech 20, Holy Redeemer 0.
Each year, loyal fans return to America's football fields to cheer on their favorite team. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. We're pleased to note that we also have a loyal following, customers who return year after year, because we never take customer loyalty for granted. We work hard every day to provide a comfortable hometown experience. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. At our store, you'll never feel like just another number. You'll feel like number one.
Short kick by the Rams as they lead by 20. Fielded by Rodriguez. Shuffling past the 35, bounces off one man and has the 40.
Rodriguez on a return for the Royals.
Tough run.
Tackle made by
the 5'6", 160-pound freshman. Field position has not been a problem for Holy Redeemer today. They've had some opportunities. They've gotten the ball in plus territory to start drives 3 times. Have yet to capitalize on any of those opportunities. Royals have 2 timeouts and 2:23 on the first half clock. McDermott fires over the middle and too tall for the outstretched effort of Josh Grahowski.
Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 to the Royals.
McDermott 4 for 11 today throwing the ball. Have not yet tried a downfield throw of any significance. It's been shotgun on 2nd and 10. Free man comes, McDermott's drilled as he throws, and it's intercepted. Kosher down the far sideline, and the Rams defense forces their second turnover of the afternoon. Miles Kosher made the interception, but it was the pressure from Caden Keller that forced the play. And the Rams looking to extend their lead.
Rams from the 25-yard line.
Kozer fires, looking for his big tight end, and it falls incomplete.
Miles
Timing was a little bit off on that play.
2nd and 10 for the Rams.
Kozer 2 for 5 throwing the ball today. Did throw one interception on his first pass attempt of the game. Second down and 10, 2:06 to play in the half. Braxton Brown has daylight. Getting around the edge, tiptoes down the sideline, still in bounds, touchdown Rams.
Braxton Brown for the Columbia-Montour Votech, touchdown.
And you see just the power and the balance there for Brown. Almost any running back would have been knocked out of bounds on that hit inside the 10-yard line, but Brown ain't able to maintain his balance. Fourth rushing touchdown of the game for the Rams senior. One for 3 on conversion attempts today. Kosher flings it with the right hand, the lefty QB, and almost completed it as Logan Bracey was near it in the end zone.
1 minute and 56 seconds remaining in the half.
1:56 to play in the first half. Columbia-Montour Votech in charge. They lead it 26-0.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover Area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre Area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers the Wyoming Valley Conference better than Service Electric. View the current full schedule at sectv.com/WB Sports. From your local communications leader, Service Electric.
Holy Redeemer's going to try to get on the board before halftime here, as they have been victimized by senior running back Braxton Brown.
Thomas Dugan on a return for the
Thomas
Royals.
Dugan brings it out to the 45. The Royals still have those 2
Tackle made
timeouts.
by Tyson Brown.
1:48
First and
on the
10
first half
Royals from the
clock.
45-yard line.
Braxton Brown well over 200 yards in this first half rushing, and those 4 touchdowns. The shortest of those 4 touchdowns came from 20 yards. McDermott chased again by Miller. It looked like almost a similar play, this time complete to Zaberski,
Brady McDermott's pass
who scampers out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Pushed out of bounds by Mason Hawk.
Third catch of the day
for the Royals.
for Mike Zaberski, sophomore receiver. Holy Redeemer, one of the youngest teams in District 2. There's just 6 seniors on their whole roster. Freshmen and sophomores getting lots of meaningful playing time for this Royal program. McDermott fires one into heavy traffic, and it somehow finds
McDermott's pass falls incomplete.
Some open turf.
3rd and 5 for the Royals.
Clock stops in 1:33 to play here in the second. Third and 5. 4 receivers deployed for McDermott. Blitz picked up. Ball thrown up for grabs and deflected away. Axton Kozier.
Brady McDermott's pass intended for Josh Perkowski goes incomplete.
In the Rams secondary.
5 for the Royals.
Redeemer will go for it on 4th and 5 here, trailing 26-0. Rams looking to get back above 500. Guarantee themselves at least a 500 season after their loss last week. Pressure comes. McDermott again blasted as he throws. He took a shot, and I don't know that he saw it coming as he delivered the pass. Some good toughness there by the freshman to get up quickly after that.
1st and 10 for the Rams.
Redeemer turns it over on downs with 1:22 to play in the half. (16 pass attempts for the freshman quarterback. Here's Braxton Brown again, looking to add to those gaudy rushing totals. Only a couple here.
Brown on the carry.
Kyle Lee in on the tackle
Tackle made by
for the
Kyle
Royal
Lee.
defense.
2nd and 8.
(17 carries for Braxton Brown. We're not even at halftime yet. Here's number 18. Nope, flea flicker. Kozier, one-on-one down the field. He's got a man. It's Axton Kozier, and he'll waltz into the end zone.
Pass complete to Axton
Mark
Kozier
Varner goes deep
for
into the bag of tricks,
Columbia-Montour Votech touchdown.
and the Rams tack another one on. They lead 32-0. Nice ball there from the freshman quarterback for the Rams off that flea flicker. Well executed. Inside handoff to Tyson Brown. And the Royals able to
Tyson Brown
swarm him.
Two-point conversion, no good.
Rams have converted just 1 of 5 conversion
Tackle
attempts
made by Kyle
in
Lee.
this game.
Video innovation.
That's not correct. Yeah, 1 of 5 is correct. But they lead 32-0 just before the break.
Video Innovations is your Northeast Pennsylvania ad agency and production house for television commercials and placement. In addition, we provide production for corporate and industrial videos, social media and websites, political media, virtual reality tours for real estate and businesses, projector, screen and sound system rentals, and live streaming of conferences and events. Call now or visit our website. At Video Innovations, our business is your business.
There was a time about midway through this first quarter, even late in the first quarter, where this game was looking like it was going to be very competitive. Thomas Dugan had a knee on the ground as he fielded that kick. Royals had the football at the Ram 4-yard line.
1st and 10 Royals.
In a scoreless game, looking to take their first lead of the season. A penalty pushed them back to the 7. A missed field goal gave the Rams the ball at the 20. And on the first play from scrimmage after that, Braxton Brown took it 80 yards. The Rams have never looked back. Pressure comes, pass complete. Grahowski.
Brady McDermott's pass complete to Josh Strakowski.
And the Royals will take a timeout. With 20 seconds to play, they trail 32-0.
Holy Redeemer.
Here, we connect things that matter most. Our businesses, schools, healthcare, events, and of course the people in our communities who make it strong. Connect to the most advanced fiber network, Pentella Data.
Holy Redeemer head coach Tyson Kelly not ready to wave the white flag on this first half yet. He spends a timeout with 20 seconds to play. The team has the football at their own 41-yard line. 1 timeout remaining for the Royals. Rams scored on a flea flicker play to end their last possession, a 48-yard touchdown toss from Miles Kozier to Axton Kozier. Trip receivers right. McDermott, trouble with the snap. Zaberski hauls it in.
Brady McDermott's pass
Looks like it'll be good enough for a first down, but clock down to 10 seconds.
Tackle made by Charlie Silo.
And the Royals will take their final timeout here in this first half.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnipa.com.
Again, Holy Redeemer back on the air next week, Friday night, 7 p.m. start right here on Service Electric TV as the Royals take on Midwest to close out their regular season. Ten seconds left in the half. Royals out of timeouts. Launched into a crowd and knocked down. Again, Axton Kozier with that height and athleticism, able to knock it down.
2nd and 10 for the Royals.
4 seconds left in the half. Well, we'll see what the Royals have dialed up in the playbook here. Don't know that McDermott can reach the end zone from here. And that's the way the first half ends. 4 touchdowns from Braxton Brown. Flea flicker play put a cap on it, and the Rams lead at the break, 32-0. We'll take a break. We'll have the second half for you in just a bit. You're watching high school football here on Service Electric TV.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Each year, loyal fans return to America's football fields to cheer on their favorite team. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. We're pleased to note that we also have a loyal following, customers who return year after year, because we never take customer loyalty for granted. We work hard every day to provide a comfortable hometown experience. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. At our store, you'll never feel like just another number. You'll feel like number one.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover Area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre Area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers the Wyoming Valley Conference better than Service Electric. View the current full schedule at sectv.com/WB Sports. From your local communications leader, Service Electric.
Here, we connect things that matter most. Our businesses, schools, healthcare, events, and of course, the people in our communities who make it strong. Connect to the most advanced fiber network, Pentella Data.
Video Innovations is your Northeast Pennsylvania ad agency and production house for television commercials and placement. In addition, we provide production for corporate and industrial videos, social media and websites, political media, virtual reality tours for real estate and businesses, projector, screen and sound system rentals, and live streaming of conferences and events. Call now or visit our website. At Video Innovations, our business is your business.
Get the most bang for your buck. You wanted to save money by cutting the cord, but you still wanted to watch your favorite shows and sports, so you added on and on and on. And well, now those add-ons are bills, and those bucks are adding up. Well, cut those bills and save with Service Electric. Service Electric offers hundreds of channels, video on demand, local programming, and choose the internet speed you need with Service Electric.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnepa.com.
There are lots of sources for video entertainment these days, but the only place to see local Wilkes-Barre programming is on Service Electric Cable TV. Enjoy a variety of live high school sports and see all the local parades right from your own living room. Keep up with what's happening at the Luzerne County Council meetings and enjoy annual events like Riverfest and Giants to Spare Hill Climb. Service Electric is your only source for local programming. Don't be home without it.
Chris and I talk about anything from music to school to sports.
Sometimes when I have trouble at school, I like talking to him.
Some things I like to make together are spaghetti, pizza, and brownies.
I'm the better cook, but she's the better eater.
These children are the future of our community. They have potential. To defend that potential and to become a big brother or big sister with the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, call 1-800-955-4376 or visit bbbsnepa.org.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnepa.com.
We live life in the cloud. It's how we work, how we learn, how we laugh. It connects us to the ones we love, near and far. We at Service Electric have been working hard to upgrade our system, a local company providing you the fastest, most reliable internet. No contracts, no bandwidth limits. You choose the speed you need, and Service Electric will take you as fast as you want to go.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Guys, cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. This is costing you money. Do the math. Most realtors think that litter reduces property values by about 9%, and litter impacts a decision to locate to a community. Your cigarette butts contain arsenic, cadmium, lead, and other chemicals that leach into our waters and kills fish. Think that cigarette's too small to matter? Cigarette butts and wrappers make up 38% of all our country's litter. Right now, there is a garbage patch floating in the Pacific Ocean twice the size of Texas from all the litter we don't dispose of properly. Plastic microfibers have been found in sea creatures living in the deepest depths of our oceans. You really need to be a better you. It's not someone else's responsibility. It's yours. It's ours. Own it. For more information, go to pickupnepa.com.
Hey business owners, how would you like to have your own social media talk show? That's right. Video Innovations will come to your business and produce a talk show about your services and products. You provide the talent and we'll provide the production. It's cheaper than an infomercial and takes less of your valuable time up. You'll end up getting a branded talk show that establishes you as the local expert in your field. And you can upload it to all your social media accounts, so people looking for your services can be comfortable calling you for their needs. If you need help with your social media, we can do that too. Social media talk shows are great for lawyers, accountants, and just about every service profession. Video Innovations has been producing programs and TV commercials for regional television for 30 years. Let us help you with this great new marketing tool that makes you look like the pro you are. Visit our website at videoinnovations.biz and call us at 570-719-9986. That's 570-719-9986 to get started today.
Attention to small business owners. Are you looking to make your social media pop and let customers know that you are the local expert in your service or products? Hi, I'm Scott Cannon from Video Innovations. I've been producing high-quality, effective social media videos since, well, they were invented. Social media advertising on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram is taking the place of phone and print ads because they tell more of your story, and once they're up, you can leave them there without paying any fees. Call me for a free consultation and I can show you how social media videos can attract customers looking for answers to common buying questions and what services will work with your specific business and budget. I can even manage your social media accounts on a yearly basis so you don't have to. Go to videoinnovations.biz and look around. Then call me at 570-719-9986 to schedule a free consultation. Again, that's videoinnovations.biz.
Carey's Avenue Barber Shop, located in South Wilkes-Barre, is an old world style barber shop, and it was designed to look like it's been here well over 100 years. And I offer an excellent haircut at a very reasonable price. The barber shop has a very casual atmosphere that customers can relax in while they're waiting for their haircut. There's pool table, air hockey and foosball for customers to play. Also, there's coffee and drinks free of charge, and there's always an old television show or movie on the TV for customers to enjoy. The services I offer are typical gentleman's haircuts, including a taper cut, buzz cut. I also do specialty cuts such as fades. I also offer beard trim and face shaving services, and every haircut ends with a neck shave. When a child receives his first haircut, we offer a first haircut certificate that can be used to remember the accomplishment. Every Christmas, I run a Christmas story nonstop in the barber shop, and I run a contest where customers guess how many times during the Christmas season I run the movie. Customers donate $1 for every guess they wish to put in, and then they can win a prize. And all the money that is collected is donated to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And I do it every year to honor a gentleman that I used to work with who loved A Christmas Story. The best way to book an appointment for the barbershop is to go to my website at careysbarbershop.com and click on the Book Now link. However, customers may also call the shop 570-822-1450 to make an appointment.
There are a lot of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators, we have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Each year, loyal fans return to America's football fields to cheer on their favorite team. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. We're pleased to note that we also have a loyal following, customers who return year after year, because we never take customer loyalty for granted. We work hard every day to provide a comfortable hometown experience. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. At our store, you'll never feel like just another number. You'll feel like number one.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers the Wyoming Valley Conference better than Service Electric. View the current full schedule at sectv.com/WB Sports. From your local communications leader, Service Electric.
Here, we connect things that matter most. Our businesses, schools, healthcare, events, and of course, the people in our communities who make it strong. Connect to the most advanced fiber network, Pentella Data.
Video Innovations is your Northeast Pennsylvania ad agency and production house for television commercials and placement. In addition, we provide production for corporate and industrial videos, social media and websites, political media, virtual reality tours for real estate and businesses, projector, screen, and sound system rentals, and live streaming of conferences and events. Call now or visit our website. At Video Innovations, our business is your business.
Get the most bang for your buck. You wanted to save money by cutting the cord, but you still wanted to watch your favorite shows and sports, so you added on and on and on. And well, now those add-ons are bills, and those bucks are adding up. Well, cut those bills and save with Service Electric. Service Electric offers hundreds of channels, video on demand, local programming, and choose the internet speed you need with Service Electric.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnepa.com.
There are lots of sources for video entertainment these days, but the only place to see local Wilkes-Barre programming is on Service Electric Cable TV. Enjoy a variety of live high school sports and see all the local parades right from your own living room. Keep up with what's happening at the Luzerne County Council meetings and enjoy annual events like Riverfest and Giants to Spare Hill Climb. Service Electric is your only source for local programming. Don't be home without it.
Kristen and I talk about anything from music to school to sports.
Sometimes when I have trouble at school, I like talking to them.
Some things I like to make together are spaghetti, pizza, and brownies.
I'm the better cook, but she's the better eater.
These children are the future of our community. They have potential. To defend that potential and to become a big brother or big sister with the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, call 1-800-955-4376 or visit bbbsnepa.org.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnepa.com.
We live life in the cloud. It's how we work, how we learn, how we laugh. It connects us to the ones we love, near and far. We at Service Electric have been working hard to upgrade our system, a local company providing you the fastest, most reliable internet. No contracts, no bandwidth limits. You choose the speed you need, and Service Electric will take you as fast as you want to go.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Guys, cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. This is costing you money. Do the math. Most realtors think that litter reduces property values by about 9%, and litter impacts a decision to locate to a community. Your cigarette butts contain arsenic, cadmium, lead, and other chemicals that leach into our waters and kills fish. Think that cigarette's too small to matter? Cigarette butts and wrappers make up 38% of all our country's litter. Right now, there is a garbage patch floating in the Pacific Ocean twice the size of Texas from all the litter we don't dispose of properly. Plastic microfibers have been found in sea creatures living in the deepest depths of our oceans. You really need to be a better you. It's not someone else's responsibility. It's yours. It's ours. Own it. For more information, go to pickupnepa.com.
Hey business owners, how would you like to have your own social media talk show? That's right. Video Innovations will come to your business and produce a talk show about your services and products. You provide the talent and we'll provide the production. It's cheaper than an infomercial and takes less of your valuable time up. You'll end up getting a branded talk show that establishes you as the local expert in your field. And you can upload it to all your social media accounts, so people looking for your services can be comfortable calling you for their needs. If you need help with your social media, we can do that too. Social media talk shows are great for lawyers, accountants, and just about every service profession. Video Innovations has been producing programs and TV commercials for regional television for 30 years. Let us help you with this great new marketing tool that makes you look like the pro you are. Visit our website at videoinnovations.biz and call us at 570-719-9986. That's 570-719-9986 to get started today.
Attention small business owners. Are you looking to make your social media pop and let customers know that you are the local expert in your service or products? Hi, I'm Scott Cannon from Video Innovations. I've been producing high quality, effective social media videos since, well, they
Second half underway. Here from Spartan Stadium in Kingston, the Royals get the ball first. And a good return by Thomas Dugan past midfield, tumbling around the 42-yard line. Holy Redeemer will need a lot more plays like that as they start the second half on the wrong end of the 32-0 score. The Royals had 71 yards of offense in that first half. Brady McDermott threw 20 passes in the first two quarters. Completed 7. Got the running game going a little bit on their first couple drives, and they've kind of gotten away from that a bit. Would expect to see them go back to the ground game maybe on this drive. Wildy Rodriguez, the freshman in the backfield, gets the carry.
Wildy Rodriguez on the
Plows
carry.
his way for about 3.
Tackle made by Levi Kingston. 2nd and 7 for the Royals.
Rodriguez 7 carries for 35 yards in that first half. If you're just joining us, it's been the Braxton Brown Show, kind of as expected. He was the headliner coming into this game. And Brown in the first half, 17 carries for 234 yards and 4 scores for the Rams. See how much more we've seen him today. Here's McDermott rolling the pocket, fires and knocked down.
Brady McDermott pass.
It'll be another 3rd and long situation for this Royal offense.
3rd and 7 for the Royals.
Redeemer, assuming they don't do something special the remainder of this game, will drop to 0-9. We'll have them next week as they play another team that will be searching for their first win of the year. Midwest out-of-district team. So someone will get their first win next week, Friday night here on Service Electric Cable. Pass complete, Dugan.
Brady McDermott's pass complete.
Wrapped up and dropped at the 25, 12 yards and a 3rd down conversion.
Tackle made by Austin Kozer. 1st and 10 Royals on the 25-yard line.
That's the 4th different receiver that McDermott has hit with a throw today. Longest pass play of the game for Redeemer. 1st and 10. McDermott flushed and dropped. Tyson Brown just wouldn't let go.
Tackled in the backfield.
It's a loss of 14 yards.
Brown.
Well, generous spot, making a loss of 12.
2nd and 22 for the Royals.
First sack of the game for the Ram defense. .9:51 to play, third quarter. Royals trying to keep this game out of the mercy rule if they can. They trail by 32. Grahowski split wide to the bottom of your screen on 2nd down and 22. Against a 4-man rush, pass complete and a diving reception made by Zaberski.
Brady McDermott's pass complete to Mike Zaberski.
His 5th catch of the day.
Third and 16 for the Royals.
Redeemer has started drives in Ram territory 5 times in this game, including this one. They're still looking for their first points. 3rd and 16. Another 4-man rush. Thrown up for grabs. Pass caught. Zaberski's got it. And he's going to be stopped just shy of the goal line.
Good for a Holy Redeemer first down. Tackle by Caden Keller. First and goal for the Royals.
30 yards on the pass play, the longest offensive play of the day for the Royals. And again, they're knocking on the door inside the 5 for the 2nd time today. Freshman to sophomore pass combination. They've connected 6 times today. Dugan takes the snap in short yardage. And he is stacked up.
Quarterback keeper.
Make it 2nd and goal
for the Royals.
It's been McDermott the whole way, but in the short yardage situation, they went to the more powerful runner, Dugan. And it'll be Dugan again. McDermott's lined up as the tight end to the left side of the formation. Dugan pushes his way in. Touchdown, Holy Redeemer.
Thomas Dugan in for the Holy Redeemer touchdown.
The Royals on the board. They trail 32-6. Tyson Kelly will elect to go for the 1 point after here. Extra point attempt from Zach Schultz. He's got it.
Zach Schultz, extra point is good.
7:27 to play, third quarter. The Royals get on the scoreboard. They trail it.
There are a lot
25.
of great lawyers across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The question is, what sets O'Donnell Law Offices apart? And the answer is the folks in our office. We have the best investigators. We have the most talented staff. No one will match the energy and the resources that we put into a case for folks that have been injured. We will leave no stone unturned in assuring that our clients get proper and appropriate justice. Don't go it alone. Come to O'Donnell Law Offices. We can help you.
Zach Schultz will kick it away for Holy Redeemer. Brady McDermott was 3 for 3 on that scoring drive. The Holy Redeemer freshman quarterback. There may have been some who doubted that the Royals would get on the scoreboard in this game, but here's an onside kick, and the Royals have an opportunity Did they get it before it went out of bounds? That's the question. They did not. A good effort there from Anthony Falcon, who may have hurt himself going for that ball.
First and 10, Columbia-Montour Votech. On the 43-yard line.
So after the onside kick attempt, the Rams have it at their own 43. Braxton Brown's run for 234 yards today. Looking to add to that total, but just a couple.
Braxton Brown
Gains
on the
3.
carry. Tackle made by Mike Zaberski. Second and 7 for the Rams.
Brown looking for a second consecutive game of around the 300-yard mark. Looks like a pretty safe bet. He'll get there unless they decide to pull the starters at some point. Hard count draws the Royals off sides. First offsides call we've seen against either team in this game.
Offsides is the Royals.
Make it a 2nd down and 2 play. 6:43 to play in the third. I formation behind the freshman quarterback Kozer. Brown pinballs off a tackler and lowers the shoulder and gains 3 yards. Tough running.
Braxton Brown on the carry. Tackle made by Kyle Lee.
Bruising senior back, Braxton Brown.
First and 10 for the Rams.
First down Rams inside Royal territory. Here's Brown again. And this time tossed to the turf. Behind the line of scrimmage, it's Brendan McCarchick.
Brown on the carry.
Busting through.
Brendan McCarchick on the tackle for the Royals. 2nd and 10 for the Rams.
They mark him right at the line of scrimmage, so no gain on the play for Brown. Well defended there by McCarchick in his junior season. 2nd down and 10. Brown juggles the handoff, secures it, and is torpedoed by Zaberski after a gain of about 5.
Braxton Brown on the carry. Tackle made by Mike Zaberski.
.309 yards of offense for the Rams in the first half.
3rd and 5.
This is their first possession here in the third quarter. Third and 5. Brown breaks through the first wave and gets close to the 30.
Braxton Brown on the carry. Tackle made by Lucas Schrader. Good for a Rams first down.
9 more yards for Brown. His 22nd carry of the game. Play action fake. Kozer looking long into double coverage, and good coverage out there on the play. Anthony Falcon in the secondary, Lucas Schrader out there as well. Pass was intended for Logan Bracey on that far side.
Bracey.
Second and 10, toss sweep. Brown has a couple of blockers on the outside. Hurricanes his way inside the 15-yard line.
Braxton Brown on the carry.
Flag is down on the far side of the field.
Flag on the play.
And it looks like this one's coming back. Brown had a touchdown wiped out in the first half by a holding call. Doesn't seem like... face mask against Holy Redeemer, says Carmen Saporito.
Face mask against Redeemer.
So that'll be a half the distance to the goal penalty.
First and
they'll mark it at
for the Rams.
Just outside the 6-yard line. Rams trying to add to this 25-point margin. Brown slips through one tackle, busts through another, and he's got touchdown number 5 on the day.
Columbia-Montour Voltec touchdown.
They just cannot tackle this man. They had multiple opportunities. One there. Another one there. And Brown making it look pretty easy. Rams just 1 for 5 on 2-point conversion attempts. And another one misfired. Looking for Axton Kozier.
No good. With 3
on the slant pattern. 3:42 to play in the third. It's Columbia-Montour Voltec 38 and Holy Redeemer 7.
Each year, loyal fans return to America's football fields to cheer on their favorite team. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. We're pleased to note that we also have a loyal following, customers who return year after year, because we never take customer loyalty for granted. We work hard every day to provide a comfortable hometown experience. Bonner Chevrolet in Kingston. At our store, you'll never feel like just another number. You'll feel like number 1.
Charlie Sego's kick. Hooked another one.
Kirchhoff goes out of bounds.
Royals will start at their own 35. Trailing 38-7 here. 3:42 to play third quarter. Paul Garrity here with you today. Again, we'll see Holy Redeemer next week for our regular season finale and our football finale for 2024. 7 o'clock kickoff next Friday night right here on Service Electric Channel 9. Or, if you have high definition, which I think most people do nowadays, Channel 509. Our basketball coverage, we expect to start in December. Brady McDermott's taken every snap but 2 in this game. As a first down handoff goes to Josh Kreidler, the 5'6", 160-pound sophomore.
Josh Kreidler on the carry. Tackle made by Caden Keeler. 2nd and 10 for the Royals.
Caden Keller made the tackle. No gain on the play. Royals had just 30 rushing yards in the first half. McDermott chased from the pocket, fires. Dugan's got it. He's submarined by Logan Bracey, just shy of the marker. Bring up third down at about 2.
3rd and 2 for the Royals.
Second catch of the game for Thomas Dugan, who's kind of a do-everything guy for Holy Redeemer. Plays on both sides of the ball, catches passes, runs the ball at times. He's played a lot of quarterback throughout his career. He's taken a lot of hits, that's for sure. Shotgun set on 3rd and 2. McDermott from a clean pocket, almost intercepted. Miles Kozier got one in the first half, and he almost had one there.
Incomplete. 4th and 2 for the Royals.
If Kozier was able to bring that in, he might have run out to the street out there.
Tyler, watch the count.
Redeemer goes for it again on 4th and 2. They definitely go for it on 4th down in their own territory more than any other team. McDermott, he'll run for it, and I think he's going to have it. First down on the run by the freshman quarterback.
Good for a first down. 1st and 10, Holy Redeemer. Tackle is made by Liam Bloom.
McDermott leveled in the backfield. Tyson Brown, the first man there.
Tyson Brown.
On the sack, a loss of 10.
For the Royals.
Down to a minute to play here in the 3rd. McDermott throws complete. Not much there, though.
Complete to Mike Zaberski.
Zaberski's got his 7th catch of the day.
On the tackle.
Set up 3rd down and 17. That'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Both teams scored a touchdown in the quarter. And after 3, it's Columbia-Montour Votech 38 and the Royals 7.
Catch all your favorite local high school football action live exclusively on Service Electric Channels 9 and 509 in HD. Watch as the Hanover Area Hawkeyes, Holy Redeemer Royals, Wilkes-Barre Area Wolfpack, and Wyoming Valley West Spartans battle it out on the gridiron. Nobody covers the Wyoming Valley Conference better than Service Electric. View the current full schedule at sectv.com/WB Sports. From your local communications leader, Service Electric.
Back here at Spartan Stadium in Kingston, Paul Garrity with you on a gorgeous mid-October day here in week number 9. Holy Redeemer will fall to 0-9 with the loss here today. Competitive in the first quarter, but then Braxton Brown got loose, and Holy Redeemer has not found a way to slow him down. He's run for well over 250 yards in this game. He has 5 rushing touchdowns for the Columbia-Montour Votech Rams. Rams with the win will improve to 5-4. We did have some drama before the game today. We were all waiting with bated breath to see if the scoreboard operators would show up on time. We thought for a while that we might have to play the game without a scoreboard because these gentlemen in the press box are so valuable that nobody else here in the whole stadium knows how to work this scoreboard at Spartan Stadium. But with just a couple minutes before kickoff, and here's an interception by Miles Kozier, dashing down the far side, and he's lassoed inside the 20-yard line. So Miles Kozier interrupts my story with an interception, his second of the day, and the Rams inside the Redeemer red zone to potentially put us into the mercy rule. Second interception thrown by McDermott today, both by the freshman Miles Kozier. Tyson Brown bulldozing for about 4.
Tyson Brown on the carry. Tackle made by Kyle Lee.
And a Royal player shaken up on the play. We've played 27 seconds here in the fourth.
Video Innovations is your Northeast Pennsylvania ad agency and production house for television commercials and placement. In addition, we provide production for corporate and industrial videos, social media and websites, political media, virtual reality tours for real estate and businesses, projector, screen and sound system rentals, and live streaming of conferences and events. Call now or visit our website. At Video Innovations, our business is your business.
Here, we connect things that matter most. Our businesses, schools, healthcare, events, and of course, the people in our communities who make it strong. Connect to the most advanced fiber network, Pentella Data.
Kyle Lee was the injured Holy Redeemer player. You see him there standing on the sideline. Looks like he'll be okay. Second down and 6 Rams as they try to punch this into the mercy rule. Braxton Brown looking for touchdown number 6 on the day. He'll have to wait at least one more play.
Brown on the carry.
First down and goal, Rams.
Tackle made by Alex Snyder. First and goal, Rams.
They go back to Brown, and he's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
Braxton Brown, and for Columbia-Montour Votech touchdown.
The 6th rushing touchdown of the day for the senior running back, Braxton Brown. And the Rams have pushed this thing into mercy rule territory. Two-point conversion attempt is successful.
Miles
Logan
Kozer
Bracey
pass to Logan Bracey,
hauls
good
it
for the
in.
two-point conversion.
We'll have a running clock the rest of the way. 11-12 to play in the game. It's 46-7 Rams.
Is this you? Or this? Or this? Then this is you. And this. And this. Cleaning up litter costs the government $11.5 billion a year. And you're a taxpayer. Do the math. You really need to be a better you. For more information, go to pickupnipa.com.
Seago, much better kickoff this time. Dugan from his own 20-yard line. That's flag
Lucas
comes
Schrader
in. The
on
return
for the
actually was by
Royals.
Lucas
Flag on the
Schrader.
play.
See what the flag is, as Schrader's a little slow to get up. Holding against Holy Redeemer on the return.
First and 10 Royals from the 23-yard line.
Dermott fires. Pass hauled in by Grochowski.
To Josh Grochowski.
Gain of about 4.
Tackle by Landon Hicks. Second and 6 for the Royals.
In running clock mode here in the fourth quarter, with the Rams leading 46-7. Rams will improve to 5-4 with the win heading into week 10. Royals will have what appears to be a winnable game next week. Their opponent, Midwest, also has not won a game in the last couple seasons. So something for those kids on both teams to look forward to. A winnable game in week 10. McDermott scrambling. And it sails into the Royal bench.
Brady McDermott's pass incomplete.
Similar issues for the Royals that we've seen in recent games. Just a lack of pass protection. And they've really gotten away from the run game in the second half. I think if Tyson Kelly had to do it again, he might have stayed with the run game a little bit longer. They had a little bit of success in the first quarter, being able to keep the ball on the ground and keep the Ram defense honest a bit. Rodriguez hasn't had, I believe, only one carry in this second half. .9:20 to play in the game. Third down Royals. McDermott will run for it. Has the first down and twisted down past the 40-yard line.
Good for a Royals first down. Tackles made by Jackson Wells. First and 10 Royals from the 41-yard line.
They motion Dugan over to the tight end on the right-hand side. McDermott hit as he throws again. Zaberski hauls another one in, but he might have lost a yard.
McDermott's pass complete to Mike Zaberski. Second and 10 for the Royals.
Roll the pocket again, another pass completion. McDermott's been on target in this second half.
Brady McDermott's pass complete to Mike Zaberski. Run out of bounds by Charlie Seago. Good for a Redeemer first down. First and 10 Royals from the 48-yard line.
Offense moves the chains again as we're down to 7 minutes to play in this final quarter. Mike Slusser will have the call next week for the Holy Redeemer Midwest contest. Again, Friday night here on Service Electric Cable, 7 o'clock kick. McDermott finds Dugan for a very short gain, maybe a yard or two.
Brady McDermott's pass complete to Thomas Dugan. Tackle made by Caden Keller. Second and 9 for the Royals.
6 rushing touchdowns for Braxton Brown today. Up around 300 yards for the second consecutive week. One of the best running backs in District 4. Ram team will go to 2-1 against District 2 teams this season. The win over Holy Cross and here today, the loss to Hanover Area last week. Hanover Area will play Nanticoke next week. Winnable game for both squads. Nanticoke will be looking for their first win of the year, or second win of the year, I should say.
Third and 9 for the Royals.
Clock rolling, down under 5.5 minutes to play now. Would imagine that Brown is done for the day. I don't think they would give him an opportunity at a 7th touchdown. Third down and 9. And the pass batted down. That's the third, at least the third time in this game that number 33, who I wish I could tell you his name, he's not on the roster, has batted down a pass at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth and 9 for Holy Redeemer.
Fourth and 9 for the Royals, what could be their final offensive snap of the game. McDermott escapes, fires, another completion, and Zaberski again. He's in double figures now in receptions.
To Mike Zaberski, good for a Holy Redeemer first down. Landon Hips on the tackle.
Most of the starters are still in there for Votech, so this is a pretty impressive drive here put together by this Royal offense, despite the score. One Royal touchdown today came on a Thomas Dugan 1-yard run after a Royal interception got them inside the red zone. McDermott throws on the run, and it's another catch for Zaberski.
McDermott's pass complete to Mike Zaberski.
Zaberski's going to end up in this game with about 12 catches and won't be over 100 yards.
Second and 6 for the Royals.
If your fantasy football league is a point per reception league, you're doing pretty well if you have Zaberski. Down to 2:40 left in this fourth quarter. 46-7 Rams. Second down throw from McDermott. It's not Zaberski this time. It was Kyle Lee, his first catch today.
Third and 6 for the Royals.
Royals potentially could get a walk-off touchdown in this game. Running clock situation now under 2 minutes. Firing far side, in and out of the hands. One of the first times today Zaberski's not able to come up with a pass reception.
4th and 6 for the Royals.
The Royals will face another fourth down on this drive. It's a 32-0 game at halftime. Both teams scored one touchdown in the third quarter. Braxton Brown's 6th rushing touchdown put us into the mercy rule early here in the fourth. 4th down and 6. McDermott trying to do a Houdini act and does. Kyle Lee dancing into the end zone. Or check that, that's Grohowski.
For Holy Redeemer touchdown.
On the pass from McDermott, who had to dance through an ocean of Ram defensive players. Zach Schultz bangs home the extra point. 45 seconds left. Will we see an onside kick from Holy Redeemer? Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back after this.
Columbia-Montour will take 46. Holy Redeemer 14.
Get the most bang for your buck. You wanted to save money by cutting the cord, but you still wanted to watch your favorite shows and sports. So you added on and on and on. And well, now those add-ons are bills, and those bucks are adding up. Well, cut those bills and save with Service Electric. Service Electric offers hundreds of channels, video on demand, local programming, and choose the internet speed you need with Service Electric.
Well, it's a 14-14 score if you started counting at halftime. Evenly played second half between these two teams, but unfortunately the first two quarters count too if you're a Holy Redeemer fan. Royals will drop to 0-9. Again, we'll see Holy Redeemer in their quest to get a win here in 2024. They'll have an opportunity against a winless Midwest team, and that game will be Friday night right here on Service Electric TV. And they do go with kind of an onside kick. Jackson Welsh takes a knee, and Rams will probably just kneel it out one more time. Don't think they're going to hand it to Brown again. Kozier takes a knee, and that'll do it. Columbia-Montour Votech improves to 5-4 on the season with a 46-14 win over the Holy Redeemer Royals.
Your final score from Wyoming.
Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. For Scott Cannon, our director, and our great camera crew giving you the shots today, I'm Paul Garrity. Make sure you tune in next week at 7 o'clock for Holy Redeemer season finale. You've been watching high school football here on Service Electric TV.